Welcome to Larry's Lounge. Today we're just going to be sitting here doing a little Q&A, and I have a guest today. It's a Tom.
Yeah, you are making that thing, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. So I want you to sit back, grab yourself a beverage of your choice, not mine. You know what I choose. Tom's got himself a root beer. Sit back, relax. We're going to do a few Q&A things here that are from you guys, and we'll have a good time. Anyway,
First.
Hey.
I segued it for you.
Okay, that's enough out of you. First, I would like to say about... I know, I told him to remind me when I don't remember things. But anyway, I want to talk about the t-shirt. That these are going to be for sale tomorrow. I don't think that they're in the... I don't think the shop's up and running... Actually, tomorrow, I said. This is going to be on Friday. We're taping today, so I get kind of confused because I'm getting kind of
Today being
old.
Thursday.
Yes. They'll be in the shop, in the Juggy store, tomorrow, which is today for you guys. Forget it. It'll just be up today. All right? And because we got hacked on our site, and if you tried to get any t-shirts, you couldn't get any t-shirts because some special people, and they were full special, if you know what I mean, went in there and they hacked it and they shut us down for a while, which, you know, what does it do? All it does is cost us money and creates havoc. So you can do that. The other thing I wanted to address is the commenting issue. I had stated originally that I was not going to comment on any of your comments or reply to them, and I changed my mind as soon as I started reading the comments because the comments were so uplifting to me and everything, and a lot of the questions and stuff I couldn't even possibly answer on all these Q&As. So if you see me commenting on something, you know, be diligent. Look at, you know, put your cursor over, see if it's me. We have over 216,000 subscribers now, thanks to all you guys. You know, thanks to Jesse, because he's the one that really opened me up to any of you guys. So, you know, just remember that. As far as the Coronis thing goes, and the ballers and all that stuff, I don't know how I feel comfortable right now with all that stuff, so bear with me with that. So for right now, I'm probably just going to go, hey everyone. So,
Fans don't always need a name.
exactly. You know who you are. And you can be called whatever you want to be called. That's up to you.
Unless it's derogatory.
Yeah, I wouldn't call you something derogatory. Unless you're one of the haters online, then I might.
Maybe.
So anyway, Tom's going to read the questions for me, and then we'll go from there. Go ahead, Tom.
Alright, so, question 1 by Mystery Productions. How did you come up with Larry's Lounge?
Larry's Lounge. Well, that's a good question. How this whole thing started was 3-4 years ago. My best friend from high school, whose name happens to be Larry also, he also is the mystery man from the RV. He would come here and stay. It's been at least 3 years now, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, that he comes down and he stays for probably about 6 weeks. He works in the area for 6 weeks. And we work different shifts. I work daytime, he worked nighttime. So we only had like an hour or two to catch up on things, whatever. And we talk a lot of fish and stuff. So he would say, hey, I'll meet you at the lounge tomorrow. Because we had 2 little chairs sitting out here. And
Yeah, I
we
remember
would,
that.
yeah, you remember? And we would just sit out there and we would just shoot the crap. And we would talk. And then finally, after he left, I'm like, yo, what a great idea. Let me build a lounge. So that's where this actually was all formed at. And eventually I have more levels I want to do. I want to go, phase 3 is going to be with a jacuzzi eventually. And then phase 4 is going to be another deck to the pool. And then eventually I'd like all the backyard to be almost decked. Because I really think that would be kind of cool. Don't you?
Save me some mowing.
Save me a lot of mowing. And I'm okay with that. How come you said save me some mowing? How come it doesn't save you some mowing? Well, let's think about that. Alright, so anyway, Tom.
I don't think I like your implication.
Start
Anyway,
out.
question 2 by Louis Buron. I apologize if I mispronounced any of your names, if you're listening. When you were younger, what was your life ambition?
When I was younger, that was a little while ago. What? Anyway, when I was younger, that's enough idea. First thing I always wanted to be when I was real little, because I can remember my grandma asking me, I wanted to be a doctor. which probably a lot of kids wanted to be a doctor.
I wanted to be a doctor at some point.
Did you?
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember too. Anyway, the second thing I can remember, and that was later on in life, was I wanted to get into law enforcement. And then I changed my mind and wound up going into my dad's business and taking over that eventually. If I had one regret, it would be that I would have went back and went and got into law enforcement, because I've always been a person about fairness and justice. So I would have liked to get into that area. How about you, Tom? What was the question? What was your youth?
Younger, what was your life ambition?
So that would be like right now or a couple years ago, right?
Pretty much. Formerly, my ambition was to become a chemical engineer. I was in college for it. That sort of fell flat, kind of embarrassingly. But
Oh, go ahead.
I know before that, like I had said, being a doctor was one thing. When I was really little, I thought dinosaurs were cool, so paleontology was interesting. But
So what?
there was a lot of things that I wanted to do when I was little.
Where are you going now? What's your goal
Right now, my goal is something in computer science. What exactly, I'm not sure yet, but I'll figure
That's
it out.
a surprise, isn't it? Computers? Oh,
Somebody's got to know them.
Exactly. And
not you.
maybe you can create some software that'll stop these assholes from hacking and be able
That would be the dream,
to
wouldn't it?
fake me and all that kind of stuff, right?
That would be the dream, wouldn't it?
All right, go ahead. We
All right,
transgress. Go ahead.
Question 3 from Omar Torres. What kind of music do you enjoy?
Omar, that's a cool name. I have a friend named Omar, as a matter of fact. What kind of music do I enjoy?
Yes.
I love 80s music, for one, because that's when I was a teenager and I grew up. And rock. I love rock. Led Zeppelin. But my favorite of all, like Pink Floyd. Well, I have a lot of rock groups that I like. But my favorite is Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. That's my favorite music. And Stevie Nicks is my other favorite artist. How about you, Tom? You want to answer that one? What's your favorite type of music?
I do admit I do like 80s. So
See, I influenced them.
I think 80s is also just the thing that a lot of people my age listen to, so it's kind of like
Because it was the best music.
subjectively.
I'm going to get hate for that, but
Probably.
yeah, I know.
Everyone's musical taste is different.
Exactly. It's kind of like your flavor of ice cream. You know, it's what
I
you
like
like
some-
is what you like.
Yeah. My likes, other than that, are like kind of all over the place.
Tom does
tend-
have a big range of music. He likes classical music. He likes you like just about every kind of music, just about.
Except for most pop songs.
Right. All right, let's go to the next one.
Okay, number 4 from Vacinity. Vacinity? Something like that. What do I go to college for? As in, what does Tom go to college for?
Exactly. So that's not for me. That's for you.
That is-
so
that is
it's all
indeed for
you.
me.
So I'm just going to sit back and enjoy my beverage.
As said, I was previously in college for chemical engineering. After 2 years, that started not going well. We'll leave it at that. It's just not going. It didn't go well, and now over this summer, I could see you shaking your head.
Oh, sorry.
And now over this summer, I am changing my major to computer science, and I'm going to have to perform some catch up. But besides that, I think I'll be able to. And it may take a bit, but I don't care how long it takes. I'd rather do a good job over a longer amount of time than try to rush everything to catch up with everyone else. So computer science. And hopefully I can get something in that field, and hopefully I don't find out that I don't like this either. Because that could be a problem.
No, this is it. This is it. State of the course, man.
You and your absolute limits.
All right.
Okay. Question 5 from Jordan Brooks.
What's up, Jordan?
Why do you have so much Outer Banks stuff?
That's a good question, isn't it?
Isn't
Why?
it?
Because it's my favorite place that I've ever been. And I haven't been to very many places, but that is my favorite place. The fishing there is phenomenal. It's nice and warm almost all the time.
Good
It's
food.
It's great food, but it's awesome. And we'll be going there again this year. And some of my videos will be from down there. Matter of fact, I plan on grilling some tuna steaks down there, so you guys will see a little bit of what we enjoy down there.
So that's why we like Outer Banks so much.
It is a good place.
Oh,
Not
yes.
exactly a sun guy, as I'm sure you can tell.
Yeah. Tom doesn't go outside there either very much. Go ahead. Next
It's
one.
still a nice place.
Go ahead. Good next one.
Okay. Question 6 from Palmetto Arms. If it's not too personal, there seems to be some disconnect between you and Tom. Why is that?
Really?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Me either. I don't know. Seriously though,
There really isn't.
There is no disconnect between me and Tom. Me and Tom, we talk regularly. We have a great relationship.
There's always the father-son bickering.
Exactly.
But
Because
that's...
Tom's always right and I'm always wrong. And that's, I'm sure, how it is in a lot of households, right?
I don't know. It
Yeah.
could be.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. That the dad's always wrong and the kid's always right.
I think you hear that more about, like, wives and husbands.
No, it's. You don't have no kids, so you don't know shit. All right, so I'm telling you.
I'm going from rumors.
I'm telling you, that's how it is. It's the circle of life. Let's go on.
Okay, moving on. Question 7 from Gehepic Duck 4000.
I'm not even going to try that.
What is your favorite video game? I guess it's a
So
question
is
for
it-
both of us.
My favorite video game, I think you guys all know. We already talked about that. Well, actually, I did have two of them, didn't I?
I don't...
My Legend of Zelda when I was really young. Well, not really young.
Well, which one? Like the original Legend of Zelda for the NES?
Yes.
Okay.
That one, and actually, I think it was the one after that too. I think I played the Cube.
You did not play the GameCube one.
Well, then
You would have hated the GameCube one.
All right, so then it was just
Nintendo
the NES.
64 ones you liked. I know. I'm pretty
Which
sure you
is
liked
the one with the big giant map of the light world and the dark world.
That's Link to the Past. We've gone over this a lot.
That was my favorite
That's
one.
from the SNES.
That was my favorite one ever.
And yet you keep saying that the original one was your favorite one, and you keep flip-flopping, and I never know which.
I had two of them that I like. Just letting you know. I don't know what the hell which ones they are because I haven't played them in a long time.
See, he says the original one was his favorite, but then he brings up the Light World and Dark World, which didn't come in until Link to the Past.
Huh?
You know this for a fact, that you do that.
Okay. So let's go to the second one, which is Mario Kart, which you guys all know. I do like 3 though. Monkey Ball was fun too.
Super Monkey Ball was pretty good.
Yeah. But they're my 3 favorite. Tom, what's your favorite? I'm sure they want to know.
Well, I admit that I am a rather large Nintendo junkie even at this age. Like, I tried getting Call of Duty, I couldn't. I didn't like it that much.
Everybody comments on your TF2.
Yes, I do really like TF2. I think it's fun, unique, etc., and it's a really good game. I wouldn't exactly say it's my favorite. I would have to say that my favorite game would actually have to go... I think I actually talked about this on one of Jesse's streams. I'd say my favorite game overall would be Pikmin 2. I've replayed it the most. It has so much replay value. Great soundtrack, a lot of good control gimmicks in that. Wide variety of enemies. It's really fun.
I think this question might take about an hour right now because he likes a lot of games.
I have a lot of video games, yes.
Okay. But just your ultimate favorite one. Just
That
name
would
your
be Pikmin
ultimate.
2, like I just said.
That's your ultimate favorite, really?
I have to say so.
The stupid one with the little things with the
It's
spaceship?
not stupid.
Alright, whatever. Alright, we differ on
Never
that.
even played it. How can you decide if it's stupid?
No, I
or not?
watched you
haven't
play it.
Watching is not playing.
Okay, whatever. Alright. So anyway, there's the
Again,
Q
see the father-son bickering.
there's the Q&A for this week. Continue to give us some questions because I love answering questions. I can bring out Tom again if you guys want him. I don't know.
Maybe not for a while.
Yeah, because he wants to go back into his room. But other than that, I just want to say, hey, we'll be chilling at the lounge, and until next time, I'll meet you here. You were late again. Come on, Tom.
Well, I'm just doing it to mess with you. So hot.